Hey everybody. There's the sun. It's windy as shit today. I was gonna go to the marsh out by the lake, but man, I'm sure if I took a video out there, I probably couldn't hear anything because it's 50-mile-an-hour winds today. It's insane. I didn't realize that the wind was so bad up here, but just sitting out here waiting for an eagle, and I was thinking last night, Trump, I'm 50-50 on it. I supported Trump. I voted for him. Better choice than Kamala, whatever the hell, how you pronounce her name. But I'm not too impressed with, his appointments. Pam Bondi's, she was the Attorney General in Florida, and she was for red flag laws. And she's not going, against red flag laws and all this stuff. And then the Democrats, they're like, oh, that guy that got deported to El Salvador and put in prison, he didn't get due process. Well, hey, dipshits, what are red flag laws? Get your guns taken away without due process. I mean, it's total bullshit. And hey, where's Nancy Pelosi lately? Anybody see the Joe Biden speech? Holy crap, man. What a freaking disaster that was. He just needs to retire, go into a retirement home or something. I blame Jill Biden for, a lot of the problems with Joe. And what did the government do? Biden wasn't in control of the government. No, he wasn't. Oh my God. Kind of like Woodrow Wilson when he had a stroke and his wife, she didn't take over the government, but she was, the mouthpiece for him. So if you don't know who Woodrow Wilson is, you're pretty crazy. And now everybody's bitching about the stock market going down and all this bullshit. It's like, well, man, in my opinion, the stock market's been overpriced for decades. And who's getting rich? Members of Congress? Nobody knows what the Federal Reserve Act is. It's kind of, it's kind of funny, but it's not funny. My mom lives in an elderly community, and they're all worried that their Social Security is going to be taken away from them and all this, and they hate Trump and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, well, it's because they watch stupid freaking liberal media. Anyway, that's about as much campfire I can do today. That's for you, James, buddy. It was good to talk to you last night. So, anyway, I think we're going to have thunderstorms tonight. Clouds are moving in, and got to put out shout out to my buddy Scarecrow. I hope you're doing okay, buddy. I got to check. I'll text you later tonight, maybe. Touch base. But, Ohio's, it's okay. It's just so damn flat here. I guess I didn't know it was so windy because I guess, when I was growing up as a military brat, we'd only come back here for a couple of days that, we weren't here during the periods of high winds and stuff, and I'm not sure I want to go into my health problems, but I had to go to a VES appointment in Toledo about a month a month and a half ago. And, yeah, the doctor gave me a completely different story, diagnosis than what the VA did. So I'm not too happy with the VA out here. Vancouver and Washington, they were pretty good. I got my MRI there and stuff, and yeah, they told me, hey, yeah, you got this, you got that, and it's like, well, what's the solution? You can take some steroid pills, and I'm like, I don't take drugs, man. Sorry, I don't care if they're prescribed or not, but the VA has pissed me off since I moved back here to Ohio. So, because the clinic I go to, if you have to have anything other than like blood work done, you got to go even further to get like a radiology appointment, x-ray appointment, whatever. And I had some x-rays on my chest a couple months ago, and I got 6 broken freaking ribs. I didn't even know it. And they healed them properly. And I'm like, why didn't the VA tell me about this shit? And then I have to wait until first week of June to go back into the VA. So I've been watching a lot of VA stuff lately. People that have dealt with the VA and stuff. And it's just crap, man. I get pissed. I got injured in the Army. Nothing I can do about that. Other than our trucks were deadlined, which you military guys probably know what deadline is. Oh, there goes a couple geese or loons. I can't tell. But, it's like tinnitus. I've been watching the Salty Marine, or I think it's Salty Marine. He should be a VSO. I don't know if he is or not, but the guy is just like, this is how you apply for disability, and this is what you need to say for, this, and approach it the right way. And thank God, I'm 100% sure that the VSO I went to in January to, make a disability claim, he was spot on. He was asking me the right questions, and I just answered him, and he typed it all up for me. So, fellow veterans, if you got problems with the VA, just go to a VSO. They'll do whatever they can for you, because you served our country, man. If you got injured, I think you deserve a little bit of credit, and whether it be peacetime or wartime, it doesn't really matter, in my opinion. But anyway, this is just a complete ramble. Crap, I'm trying to twist my body here. My back's killing me. So, nice sunset. Anyway, peace out, guys. God bless you. God bless your family. Hope you had a good Resurrection Day. I don't celebrate Easter because it was based off Ishtar, who was the goddess of fertility. And I don't know why we have Easter. Eggs, bunnies. It's just freaking crazy. If you're a Christian, kind of go look this shit up. All right, take care, guys. Peace out. God.
Have you noticed that as everything around you seems to decline, one thing still grows? It is the power of your rulers. None of their plans and directives have solved your problems or made your life better. The only result has been their increased control over you at the cost of your freedom. Do you know why? You gave them the power.